Hey, welcome to the YFC London kitchen. My name's Amy and I'm here with Emily, and I'm new to the kitchen, but I'm so excited to be here today. Today we're going to be cooking stir-fry vegetables, and we're going to need 2 red bell peppers sliced, and you're going to be cutting those into relatively thin slices. We're also going to get 2 yellow bell peppers, and we also are going to need 2 green bell peppers sliced as well. We're going to need 1 cup of mushrooms sliced. We in our meal kits may have it already sliced for you, but if they come whole, you can also chop those up for yourself. And 1 can of baby corn. These aren't corn kernels, but if you have little kernel corns at home, you can also use those as well. For our sauce and our stir fry, we're gonna need several different ingredients. We're gonna need a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 3 cloves of garlic minced, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, a cup of chicken broth, and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Once you get that all measured out, you're going to combine all of those ingredients and you're going to put them into a bowl together and whisking them together to make our sauce for our stir fry. So now that we've got our sauce ready for our stir fry, we're going to get out a pan and we're going to turn on that pan to low to medium heat. And we're using a non-stick pan today, but if you're worried about your vegetables sticking, feel free to use an extra amount of sesame oil in the bottom of your pan. So now we're just gonna pour our vegetables in. We're gonna put in our cup of mushrooms. We're gonna pour in our green peppers, cup of baby corn. We're gonna put in our red peppers. And finally, we're gonna put in our 2 yellow peppers as well. Now we're gonna take our sauce and we're going to just whisk it a little bit more and pour it over all the vegetables into the pan. What's going to happen now is our sauce is actually going to cook, and it's going to start to thicken as you move it around with your vegetables. Now we're using a variety of different vegetables. What I love to do is just find vegetables that are at the grocery store that are on sale or a really great price, and try a different variety of fresh vegetables in my stir fry. If fresh vegetables aren't an option for you, you can always find some vegetables in the frozen aisle. Even use canned vegetables, which can be really cheap in the grocery aisle, and cook those up as well. It's fun to try different vegetables in your stir fry, see what you like and what you don't like. Now that those vegetables have been cooking in the pan for about 5 minutes, you'll start to notice the vegetables will start to get a little softer, and that coating of the sauce has actually started to thicken up. You can make those vegetables be as soft as you like, or if you like a little bit of a crunch to them, feel free to leave them a little bit al dente, which is just a fancy word for not fully cooked, but soft enough to be enjoyable. So now that our vegetables are all cooked up, we're gonna put our rice down on our plate. And if you don't like rice, you can also choose to use some type of noodle, whether that be rice or egg noodle. And then we're gonna just take enough vegetables just to cover the top of the rice. And wow, look at that, it looks so good. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us either by email or over Facebook or Instagram. And you can even give us a call if you want to find out more about YFC London. So we'll see you soon. Thanks.